Hi everyone, welcome back. Today's recipe is Myit Talapaw. It's a Karen ethnic bamboo soup. This was a very simple version because we used ingredients that were easily accessible. First and foremost, you will need one whole bamboo shoot, peeled and thinly sliced like so. If you can't find fresh ones at the supermarket, sometimes you can find them in a can. Just make sure they're not pickled or vinegared, otherwise it'd be too sour. Wash your bamboo and let it soak in water. On high heat, bring your pot of water and add 1 stalk of lemongrass, which has been lightly bruised. Then add a generous scoop of shrimp paste. Bring this to a boil. Next is our source of protein. We're using a pack of frozen seafood mix. And of course, this is optional. You can choose to leave this out, or you can choose to add any other choice of protein. Now, because our seafood mix came with mussels, we are washing these and cleaning the mussels completely. Once that's done, add it to your boiling pot. Some of you might be very familiar with this dish. It happens to be one of my favorite dishes to eat, especially on a rainy day. And apparently, this was all my mom craved for while she was pregnant with me, so fun fact. Next up, rice. For the amount of water that was in the pot, we ended up using 1 cup of rice. Grind them up until the grain is coarse, like so. Then transfer it into a bowl and mix it with a little bit of water until they're soft and ready to use. And once it's soft, like here, add it to the pot. If you're not familiar with this dish, you may have noticed that you pretty much throw every ingredient into one pot and let it cook. Yep, it's that simple. Next, we're adding all of the bamboo shoots into the pot. Now bring this to a full boil. The bamboo was raw, so we want to make sure that it's fully cooked, it's nice and soft and tender. Alright, so back to the last few ingredients. We're adding half teaspoon of ground pepper and a teaspoon of chicken or mushroom powder. Then we add 1 to 1.5 teaspoon of fish sauce. And add 1 to 1.5 teaspoon of salt. And now, the very last ingredient, lemon basil. Although it's completely optional, I would highly recommend if you can get your hands on these because it makes a huge difference to the aroma of the soup. It goes really well with the bamboo shoots. Alternatively, we also use betel leaves or betel leaves as shown here below. In Burmese, we call it bu lain yuat.